So David, we're here at the Light Reading Executive Summit 2020 Vision in Prague, and here at the event we've heard, in one morning, lots of different speakers from the network operators to analysts talking about all manner of transformation. Transformation is one of the big topics. Network transformation, operational transformation, business transformation, incredibly important. So what's Juniper's view and take on business transformation in the telecom sector?
Yeah, thanks, Ray, for having me here. So I think transformation in SP has been kind of a constant forever. So we have that transformation coming from the very beginning. Now probably it's accelerated due to the new competitive threats that service providers and telcos are facing. New companies that they operate with new models that they maybe cannot execute in the same way telcos traditionally. So things like pay-per-use models or cloud-based models. We see that there is need for transformation, and this will come with new type of investments. So one of the areas that we see that probably they should look at is, first of all, the financial competitiveness that they need to bring. They need to bring agility and speed to their business, to bring new services faster and be able to adapt into that, and all of that in a way that it evolves their current operations and it serves the customer experience that is required.
So what exactly kind of investments do the network operators need to be making?
Okay, so there are two types of investments that will happen. So first, as a new type of investment will be design and architecture, the evolution of their networks. Okay. The evolution of the networks to be able to accept or to start incorporating the telco cloud models, that distributed telco cloud model. Many people think about telco cloud only about the virtualization, the distributed compute, all the VNFs and all the orchestration and controllers that come with it. However, it's also in the network, so we look at this as two sides. So what is a transformation that requires in the access metro aggregation core to be able to support the new traffic flows that the distributed telco cloud will require? So we see that as a big part of the investment they need to be making. The second part is about automation. And if the first part probably brings this agility of the business, so the telco investment is more about agility in the business and new business models that it opens to them, we see that the investments in automation will be more in running their business more efficiently and be able to create that financial efficiency that is required in a competitive world. Also, we see that automation is something that they can start doing today, but automation in the future, automation with the telco cloud environment where you have a distributed, IoT or small cells everywhere, automation becomes mandatory, it's not optional.
Absolutely, yeah. So how does Juniper differentiate itself in terms of providing these kind of capabilities?
Yeah, so I think Juniper has been differentiating by providing the simplicity that is required to make this automation happen. So Juniper also differentiates by bringing security. So we know that security is extremely important, and it has been, but when you start cloudifying the networks everywhere, security needs to be everywhere. And the only way to provide that is having it embedded from the network and providing security across all the parts. But finally, another very important place is we are asking the service providers to make this transformation, this journey. So we've been here before, and Juniper has been, let's say, raised or born with the telcos, with the service providers. When we disrupted initially the routing space with new architectures, we provided the carrier grade that the telcos required for their business. And finally, Juniper has been growing and raised with the cloud providers, with the new type of requirements, with the flexibility, with the open systems that it requires. So this born in the telco and grown in the cloud, it's probably one of the key differentiators from Juniper.
So, obviously transformation has been a key term in the industry for a number of years now, but I think from here on in, it's transformation and automation together. Those are the key things for the industry going forward. So,
absolutely.
David, thanks very much for speaking to us today.
Thank you.